One of my favorite HBO shows is the Game of Thrones, and the author is George R.R. Martin, and he says, "A mind needs books as salt needs a whetstone, if it is to keep its age." Now, this is a very interesting statement about unlocking the power of your mind. The mind is man's faculty of thinking, reasoning, and applying generally all knowledge. It's our consciousness that starts in the brain and manifested through our thoughts, actions, willpower, memories, imagination, and of course, it ends up being our emotions. Now, taking care of our bodies helps us maintain a healthy life and becoming physically stronger. And as a result, we also become resistant to disease, pains, and illnesses. And of course, constantly learning and consciously putting oneself through new experiences expand the mind, giving you a clear-minded awareness. Now, becoming aware helps us to be liberated from all the mental layers that form obstacles and seemingly become great or exceptional individuals. Now, this is so important. But there is one big problem. What if I tell you that your mind is not you? Your mind is part of you, but it sleeps when you are awake, and when you sleep, it comes to life. Some call this the subconscious mind, and in the study of Qi Men Dun Jia, we call it the universe realm. You see, you have to train your mind to be stronger than your emotions. You know, as the saying goes, we control life when we learn to control our emotions. But it's not easy to control our emotions. Anger, frustration, unhappiness, sudden fear of sorts. Well, to do this, you have to train your mind. A lot of people think that ignorance is the true enemy of fear. But truth is, the lack of information and knowledge causes us fear. But too many people rush in for the latest personal development and self-help products or self-help books, confusing between, training the brain, which is really about learning new skills or strategies or tools, and truly training the mind. Have you ever wondered, where do thoughts come from? Or better yet, where do dreams come from? Now, people always say that, everything has to have an origin and has to have an ending. Energy has to come from somewhere, it goes to somewhere. Well, think about this. Where do your thoughts actually originate from? Where do inspiration come from? Right? If it has to come from somewhere, where it comes into your mind, and then here's the question, where does it go to? You see my point? Some will point to their heads while others will point to their beating hearts, right? Oh, this is where the mind is. It is not, because your mind is not an organ. Think about it. Which part of your entire body right now is actually your mind? Which cell? You tell me this. It's not. It's not an actual physical organ. Your mind somewhat exists in space, right? It exists, some would say right here, some would exist out of you. There's no actual size of it. Your mind could expand as big as you want it to, or it can be as small as you can imagine. Can someone prove the physical existence or home of the actual mind inside the human body? Well, instead, let's think of a mind as a form of energy. Your emotions are also the same. You cannot capture the emotion as exactly as in one cell or one organ in your body. It cannot be destroyed, it cannot be created, only transformed from one form to another. And like all energy in existence, it has attributes and characteristics of its own. The idea of Qi Men Dun Jia is that you can profile and map out these energies into main subgroups. Now, when you learn to control your mind, remember this, the mind is like a parachute. It only works when it's open. You got to keep an open mind. When I'm about to share with you right now is that, the concept of learning how to understand the intricacies and workings of the mind. If your thoughts are a form of energy, your mind is the source. Having control over it gives you unlimited power. Do not underestimate the power of clarity and purpose. The ability to heal your body and create what most others call miracles, or to even influence or turn your thoughts into reality. You see, in Qi Men Dun Jia, there are 4 realms, and these realms are the universe or spirit realm, and then there's the heaven realm, earth realm, and man realm. Now, these are just traditional texts, but in layman's terms, it means this. The universal realm or spirit realm is known as the mind. The heaven realm, the mind creates the thoughts, and then from the thoughts, which is heaven realm, create the earth realm, which are activities and actions, and from activities and actions, it creates outcomes and results. Can you see that flow? Qi Men Dun Jia gives you access to this higher self or divine self, the part where we call our subconscious mind. So Qi Men Dun Jia really provides the framework of how you can work with, connect with, or better use the energies which we call the mind. If you're new and not yet already joined the group, request access to join my private Facebook discussion group on Qi Men. Now, join in on discussions and conversations that you see inside, and remember, I'll be releasing a lot of free lessons on Qi Men, free downloads and deep dive sessions, and much more. Now, see the link right now on the comment section or on your screen right now, or click on this, the instructions is there, and it'll show you exactly how you can join my private Qi Men discussion group. And of course, if you have an urgent question, just send me and my team or one of our Qi Men volunteers a message right now on Facebook. The link is here in the comment section too. I'll see you inside.